Welcome to the Traders Corner, brought to you by the StreetBeat.com CEO interview series. And now your host, Steve Cannavale.
Steve Cannavale here in Traders Corner, bringing you information on small, micro-cap, cultural stocks and information you can't get anywhere else. Sponsored by the StreetBeat.com on our new site, Expedited.com. We're talking about Microsoft here, and we're talking about the Windows 8 release coming out in a coordinated effort with Microsoft and their Windows products. But essentially, Microsoft is launching Outlook.com, which is intending to replace the Hotmail product, and which is the company's primary email service. And in many view, the new email service from Microsoft becomes an extension of its Windows 8 release, along with their Windows Live services and Office 2013, which are all integrated, cloud-based service offerings that can be accessed and shared across all devices. Outlook.com includes free Office web apps and Skydive, which is Microsoft's cloud-based storage and sharing service. And it's more integrated with all popular social networks. Microsoft expects the product to be available on September 4th at a developer event in Redmond, Washington, and will include hands-on Visual Studio 2012. Windows Server 2012 was Microsoft's first full release of its server operating system since Windows Server 2008, which was released in October 2009. It's essentially a server version of Windows 8 operating system, and many expect this release to serve as a potential catalyst to the server market and to have a sizable impact on its server and tools business segment when it's released. We note that about 20% of server and tools business is transaction driven, so that's really kind of what they're talking about, e-commerce there. HP and Dell also to release tablets running Windows at the end of October. Hewlett-Packard and Dell are both set to launch Windows-based tablet and PCs after the release of the new Windows operating system. HP will adopt chip solutions from Texas Instruments, while Dell will use chips from Qualcomm. Again, Microsoft competing with Apple and intending to release the developer version in September of Windows 8 at an event, and then Windows 8 following in October to the general public. This is Steve Cannavale in Traders Corner, talking about Windows 8, talking about Microsoft, and sponsored by the StreetBeat.com on our new site, Expedited.com. Thank you so much for listening.
Stay a beat ahead and get market news you can't get anywhere else by signing up for the StreetBeat.com newsletter on our website. The Traders Corner is a StreetBeat.com production. Thanks for listening.
The StreetBeat.com is a publisher of news and opinions and not a securities dealer or broker or an investment advisor. For a full disclaimer, please see our website, www.thestreetbeat.com.